Good afternoon, students. So, in previous lecture, we have learned about the what is Schrödinger's time dependent equation. So, this equation is depend upon the time. Okay, and then we solve this complete equation, Schrödinger's time dependent equation. So, today we are going to learn its one-dimensional form and three-dimensional form. Okay, so this is your Schrödinger's equation. Okay, that is IH cross dou psi of xt divided by dt minus h cross square divided by twice m dou psi square x divided by dx square plus v psi of xt. Actually, I have taken it as a dou, or you can take it as a d, but this term is known as your partial derivative. It is known as your partial derivative. Why I have said that it is partial derivative? Because this function psi is depend upon two variables. That is x is your position variable and t is your time variable. So it depends upon the two variable. If function is depends upon more than two variable, then it is known as derivative is a partial derivative or partial function it is. Okay. So here your equation is in the terms of xt. Here wave function psi is a function of position x and time. So that is its motion is along one direction, that is x. That's why it is known as your one dimensional. So this is your one dimensional which equation? Schrödinger's time dependent equation. Okay, and if you have to write this equation in terms of three dimension, then what you have to do? You have to take psi, which is a function of coordinate x, y and z. So these are three dimensions. So it is a function of x, y, z and t. So psi is a function of position coordinate x, y, z and t. So this position coordinate x, y, z, this can also be written as psi of rt. Okay, where r is the position of a particle in terms of coordinate x, y and z. So I can write psi of rt also in place of psi of x, y, z and t. So similarly, here what you have to do is you have to replace this psi of xt with the psi of rt. So this equation will be IH cross, this is dou, okay, or you can set it d also, but that is the partial derivative. D psi of rt divided by dt is equals to minus h cross square divided by twice m. Here it is d square psi of xt divided by dx square. So here we have to differentiate it with respect to x, with respect to y and with respect to the z. So I have written d psi square rt divided by dx square, d psi square rt divided by dy square, d psi square rt divided by dz square plus v psi of rt. So this is your which equation? Schrödinger's time dependent equation, but it is in terms of which dimension? It is in terms of three dimension. And in that equation, if I have to substitute here del square, so what is this del square? Del square is your operator. Okay, so this del square operator is your d dx, d square by dx square I cap plus d square divided by dy square k cap plus d square divided by dz square k cap. So this is your operator. So del square you can put here, it is del square, it is operated on a wave function psi of rt. Okay, so you can substitute d square divided by dx square, d square divided by dy square, d square divided by d square with the operator del square. Okay, k plus v into the psi of rt. So this one is your which equation? This one is your Schrödinger's time dependent equation, but it is in terms of three dimension. Okay, if I have to take the equation for the particle, free particle, okay, if I have taken the equation for free particle, if I have to find out the equation for the free particle, then what happens? In this equation, the potential energy for the free particle is 0. Okay, so I have to substitute the value of potential V is equals to 0 in this equation. So if particle is a free, then in one dimension, what is the equation? So in one dimension, the equation becomes, this will be I h cross d psi of x divided by dt, where x is a function of x and t in one dimension, is equals to the minus h cross square divided by twice m del square psi of xt divided by dx square, and here there is a function of v. V is the potential, so this value is 0. Okay, v value of v is equals to 0. If 0 multiplied by anything is 0, so this term will not be there because it is the 0. So this is for which particle? This is for a free particle. For free particle, the Schrödinger's time dependent equation in one dimension is I h cross d psi of x by dt is equals to minus h cross square divided by twice m del square psi of x divided by dx square. Similarly, in 3 dimension, if I have to write this equation in 3 dimension, how I can write this equation? In 3 dimension equation also I have to substitute the value of potential is equals to 0. Then this equation will be I h cross, here d psi xt is replaced with the d psi rt. I have to replace the position with the r. R is a function of x, y, z. Okay, divided by dt is equals to the minus h cross square divided by twice m. Here it will be d square psi divided by dx square, d square divided by dy square, d square psi divided by dz square. But it is written in terms of del operator. Del square is del square psi of rt. And what is the value of potential? Plus potential value will be 0. So no need to write this down. Okay. So this is your Schrödinger's time dependent equation for a which particle? Free particle. And for general particle having kinetic energy and potential energy, previously I have explained about it. So this is about your Schrödinger's time dependent equation. In next lecture we are going to learn that Schrödinger's time independent. So there will be the function such that it should be independent of time. Okay, that we are going to learn in the next lecture. Thank you.